If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
Biologics came with some of these recoveries.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
I'm starting a cappella because it's my second time on the spot. Last time I froze up here, but see now, I'm coming hot. Did aliens a while back, and it turns out we were right. But I bet not see a slimy creature peeping me at night. This time they at the mall, triggered a huge mayday, standing 10 feet tall.
But what else does that play?
But see, the last time that we did this, we had an evil boss. I almost followed in his footsteps, but my brain, I had to toss it right side up, because apparently it was upside down. We must all keep the future of this show safe and sound. It felt like a test last episode when I had to take over for my friend, but the power and my head, they'll never meet again. Welcome to Theory City, new and improved. Every colleague has undergone extensive training to be able to sit in this very spot. You know, last time I was up here, I was supposed to do the Wayfair episode for you guys, but I got froze up, and my good friend, colleague number one, had to double back, do it again after he just did one. Lifesaver. But see, now trained and ready. So now we can run the show as promised, with each of us taking turns sitting in the chair for each different episode. And on today's episode, and the first of the year, me and the rest of the colleagues have decided to do something that this series has never done: a sequel. And how fitting it is for us to go back to the very first theory that we were tasked with when we first started working here, actually in 2021. And now, thank God, second time around, we're in charge. Full circle. Because Lord knows, last time, well, you know who. Must I do everything around here, you alien-faced warthogs? We can stop the video right here. We don't need proof that aliens exist. They right there. Get the mirror. And I haven't even really seen him. What is he doing on the job? Oh, he know me? Or matter of fact, I know you too. I've been watching Animal Planet recently. I just see you scurrying around with the muskrats on channel 130. But our old boss was right about one thing. Aliens do exist. And they're not us. So this time, on our terms, we'll be briefly going through each topic originally discussed in the first Alien episode. You know, just all of the info that we did most of the work gathering. But this time, in 2024, not only has our theory been confirmed since then by an ex-special agent, as y'all saw at the top of the video, but New Year's Day saw a very peculiar event that went down at a mall in Miami that had everyone talking. But before we get there, let's quickly run through the topics from part 1. The first one, Barney and Betty Hill. The first widely publicized case of alien abduction in America. This couple was driving, so moments later they found themselves on a craft that someone else was driving, flying. We had the whole audio clip play of them recalling their traumatic experience, being experimented on, blacking out, ending up further down the road out of nowhere when they came to. No memory of just having normally continued driving their car. They definitely encountered something strange that night. The second topic was UFOs. Obviously, sightings galore. And it's also what the Hills recall being taken aboard. And even back then, we had the clip of President Obama admitting it.
There's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are. We can't explain how they moved, their trajectory.
So if that wasn't enough then, they have now directly confirmed to having non-human bodies that were piloting the UFOs. I mean, that part ain't even theory city no more. We have officially crossed over into the fact territory. And don't even get us started on that movie, Leave the World Behind, about the world collapsing, executive produced by the Obamas. Yeah, what was that about, y'all? Comment if y'all seen it. They trying to send warnings or... So now, of course, the Pentagon want to deny all this UFO alien stuff, just like how we're going to see the police deny aliens at the mall later. But other people in the government already talking. Y'all friends airing it out already. Too late. Oh, and if we pull up the old records, we already see that we have on file that the Pentagon said they had a $22 million program dedicated to analyzing UFOs, and they verified a video of one once. So which one is it? You're not spending all that money on a science fiction maybe. They got them bodies. It's not too far off to believe if they already managed to get close enough to record their ship. The third topic was Area 51. And what still sticks with me about this one the most is that we had it in our records here, that you could get killed or imprisoned for coming miles within the area before you even get inside, or forget that, before you even can get to see the front door. So it gotta be something insane in there. Aliens. Not even a question mark at the end of that anymore, since we already know the answer to that big question. They exist. Next, we had animal mutilations. Very unordinary ones. Unexplainable. Farmers were baffled. Animals dead. No blood. Carcasses left neatly. Ears gone. Eyes cut out. Tongues gone. Body parts not just strung around like another normal animal predator would leave it. We had crop circles, these strange complex patterns in fields being mysteriously formed overnight. People said it's their way of trying to communicate with us. They had a mathematician notice that one of the patterns was a correct representation of pi, and it was correct down to 10 decimal places. And yeah, can we even call this a theory anymore? Because what else is going to be that smart to send these type of messages? They said, of course, they're not going to speak to us in English or something. They was trying to use math. And then we had the fact that there's just so many galaxies that exist that we just haven't been to. So who's to say what's going on over there and in other potential universes? They could be trying to figure out about us just like we are with them. Hey aliens, this is YouTube, subscribe or whatever. So now, 2024, fresh up on it, first day out here. They say they arrested 4 teens that were doing fireworks that were mistaken for gunshots. They say they were causing a riot. And this is how many police cars showed up to Bayside Marketplace.
On New Year's Day, a large police presence was caught on video surrounding a mall in Miami. Perhaps you saw this. A video posted online claiming it was due to an alien sighting in that area. So what really happened?
Look at that police presence.
Yeah,
That's
it is
for a
a
fight.
lot.
Come on. Come on.
Police say a group of 50 teenagers started a fight after setting off fireworks, looting.
All that for rowdy kids? I don't know, y'all could have got Paul Blart or something for that. This definitely seemed like something bigger. Then of course there's the video going around of what people believe to be one of the 10-foot tall aliens. That was the real cause for all of that police presence. They had to shut down 6 blocks. You know what, I just want to know, where's the mall security camera footage? The police body cam footage? Will never see the light of day. It's with the Pentagon. And then of course the police on their side over here LOLing to the alien comments and saying there were no ETs.
There are no aliens in Miami in Bayside Marketplace at the moment.
They always laughing something off, not after pulling up like that. It's almost like they knew something and not about no teen riot. Where's the video of the fireworks then? I don't know, people were scared out their mind.
They asked us what we saw, and we told them what we saw. They wrote down, and they asked everybody to check their phones. Not everybody, because there was mad people like running away too, right? They couldn't get everyone. So I'm wondering if someone's gonna post a video. But yeah, they looked through everyone's phone. I didn't record anything, so I was fine. None of us recorded anything, so we were basically free to go. But in the distance, you could still see, like, I didn't see the beings come out the door, right? But you could see on the side of the building, kind of like that clip that everyone's seeing, that it was slowly walking, and it was like, it wasn't cloaking or glitching or whatever. It was walking. So I don't know if it seemed more like it was an interdimensional thing. Someone's coming into our dimension or whatever, a bunch of them. And I think, that it was just interesting, the police response, because there was a whole bunch of them. This ain't for no teenagers. No, this was for something way bigger.
I was at the Miami Mall yesterday, and the government is lying. There were no kids fighting. Everyone started panicking because these gray creatures were walking around.
Gray?
Didn't make any noises or sounds, but stared and watched you move. I tried to take a video, but every time I would try to, it would just bug out. They set a perimeter and wouldn't let anybody out or in unless they went through their photos. We were visited by aliens, and the government is covering it up.
What?
They were about 6 to 7 feet tall and walked very slowly. They could turn their head around completely, and it seemed like they could change forms. Like they didn't have any bones and could bend their body in whatever way. No fingers or feet, just arms and legs.
What? None of us could comprehend. Your first instinct is like, it ain't to like take out your phone and start recording. Your first instinct is like, I've never seen this before. What is this? Is it gonna hurt me or my family?
But here at Theory City, we rely on our information, what we have gathered, and based on everything we already know is true and what they are capable of, we can't rule it out. Then, not too long after, there were reports of more 10-foot tall figures on a Brazilian island. Swinging their arms in a human-like manner at the top of a hill. Eyewitnesses claimed that they were too big to be humans and they went down the hill way too fast for any person. Now, some people think that these instances are government tests to see how we'd react for if and when we do officially meet these tall things. Maybe the shadowy figure was someone they planted there in a costume to get this exact reaction from the public to see how we'd handle it. Maybe actual aliens escaped the lab. Maybe they were coming to rescue their fellow alien families already in labs and wanted some Auntie Anne's pretzels along the way. Or maybe some powers in the government are trying to tell us something more, preparing us.
Little by little.
So, unlike part 1, the question is no longer, do aliens exist? But now it's, what will it mean for our world? Just imagine the day where one of those videos or pictures actually come out in 4K. Police can't LOL, Pentagon can't lie, they gonna say it's AI.
But we know. And we will gag. And that's when y'all will get a part 3 called We've Been New.
But until then, what was your reaction to the confirmation that aliens exist, and what do you think went down in Miami? Now, I really think that... Yeah, he probably would have been talking about some, oh, you think you look like JT? No, you look like ET 50 times a video. Hello. How can we help you? Call me your friendly neighborhood billionaire. I want to fund Theory City. Sorry, hi. Preferably starting now, if you don't mind. See, I'm out of my mind bored and I'm just on a, throwing money at things spree. Don't worry, I want to be totally hands-off. I don't really care how y'all run things. Keep doing you. Y'all don't owe me nothing. I just love conspiracy theory, so I figured, why not? I'm probably behind something. I'm being a billionaire, too. Who knows? Oops, did I say too much? No, just kidding. I also never seen your show, to be honest. I just came to the first conspiracy theory company that I found on Google, so I just not heard of y'all today. All I know is, at home, I'm just so bored. I had too much. It got so bad to the point where we was collecting money at my house to be thrown out at the end of the day. Yeah, like how regular people throw out trash. Yeah, it was taking up too much space. I mean, not even the bank could handle. Yeah, so my team is outside. See, look, I got them on the phone. Hold on. Yeah. See, look, this is the money we use in my house as napkins to wipe the table when we spill water. Those are for juice spills. Those are to wipe the dust in the corner off the floor. Those are to clean the toilet seat. These are to stuff the pillows. And those ones is for the dog to lay on, etc., etc. So you see, I'm trying to, find better things to throw my money at instead, So what do you say? If you say no, we'll just leave the money here anyway. Some pigeons could pick at it or something. I'm sorry. Did I hear you say you have money in your house that y'all throw out at the end of the day? Oh, no, because that's illegal. Right. I mean, I'll be checking in, I guess, to make sure y'all not, like, spreading hate speech or something, but, just... Y'all got all that? Okay. Welcome to the team. Thank you. Perfect. Now. Yeah. Yeah, they say yeah. Y'all can bring the money from the truck. Oh, and don't forget the ones that we used to decorate the windshield wipers. Yeah, like now. Hey, I heard that. Do not boil up the money. Like, no. Some bum on the sidewalk was trying to boil up some pennies. Stop. No way. No, actually, wait, because what's that? Pennies. I can't even spell pennies. We don't know who that is. I ain't sit at the same lunch table with pennies in middle school. We ain't know each other. Like my hun is blue. That's what I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. This will take a minute. Yeah. Do I need to... Now? Don't make me have to walk back down, because I already done got these folks' carpet a little dirty. And I don't got no more money in that truck to, wipe the bottom of my feet like I would, because we giving it to them. Hurry up.